I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Your journey to this moment is one that you, your friends, and family will never forget. You should be proud. You've handled the challenges that have come your way with a combination of perseverance, confidence, and grace. Please know that your community has rallied to let you know you're a very special graduating class and that we here at FCPS recognize your achievements as seniors. You join young people across the nation right now who are graduating under the shadow of a global pandemic. But I know that you are stronger for it, wiser for it, and you are kinder for it as well. The world is changing, and we're looking to young people like yourselves to lead us into the future. I am truly excited about the opportunities that await you. Go out into the world and embrace all it has to offer. Find your joy. And now I leave you with the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson. My wish is that you will find comfort on difficult days, smiles when sadness intrudes, rainbows to follow the clouds, laughter to kiss your lips, sunsets to warm your heart, hugs when spirits sag, beauty for your eyes to see, friendships to brighten your being, faith so that you can believe, confidence for when you doubt, courage to know yourself, patience to accept the truth, love to complete your life. Congratulations on your graduation, class of 2020, and I wish you all the best on your next great adventure.
As seniors this year, I know how disappointing it is that we cannot celebrate this milestone together with your families in person. You've sacrificed a lot this year, and that will forever be part of the legacy of the class of 2020. Today, I hope you're celebrating with your friends and the teachers who've inspired and helped you along the way. I am honored to have the opportunity to offer a heartfelt congratulations to the Falls Church High School class of 2020. May this be the beginning of only great things for the Falls Church Jaguars. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Carl Frisch, Providence District Representative on the Fairfax County School Board. Each year, people tell graduates like you that their senior year will be one they will never forget. I think that is particularly true for the Falls Church class of 2020. You have faced a pandemic and crippling economic crisis, the likes of which have not been seen in more than a century. And through it all, you have met these and other challenges head on. It gives me great confidence during these uncertain times to know that you are leaving high school with a firm commitment to important values like equality and justice as you demand more from your leaders. I know you will continue to make us proud as you grow into and change the world around you. Congratulations, Jaguars, and best of luck in all you do.
Aaron Keys Gamara.
I'm Rachna Sizemore Heiser.
I'm Abrar Omesh, and we're your 3 at-large members on the Fairfax County School Board.
And we're here to say congratulations to the class of 2020. We are so incredibly proud of you. And we know that you've worked hard. So whether you're going to trade school or taking a gap year or going to college, we're really expecting you to change the world. We have been so impressed at your resilience in this time of chaos and your ability to find togetherness in moments of isolation. We know what you have lost is not trivial, but we also believe that when we come to the other side, you will be one of the greatest generations we have ever seen. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
From virtual learning, sleepless nights, and all the friends and memories, we're counting on you to take notes on the needs in our world and to think of where your mark is going to be. We can't wait to see the legacy you leave in our history. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the graduation celebration of the class of 2020. I am Ben Nowak, proud principal of Falls Church High School. I want to thank our graduates, their families, our staff, and Fairfax County Public Schools for coming together and responding with flexibility to help create a memorable celebration to honor our graduates. Class of 2020, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Falls Church High School, I want to congratulate you and thank you for your flexibility and resilience as we closed out your senior year of high school. You hold a very special place in my heart, as you are the first class that I have had the privilege to serve for all 4 years of your high school career. We came to Falls Church High School as newbies 4 years ago and have learned the Jaguar way together. I have such fond memories of my first days feeling lost in the hallways with you, your efforts in the classroom and at athletic events and concerts, and your enthusiasm and energy at pep rallies, heritage nights, and homecomings. We've had our ups and downs, our highs and lows, and through it all, we have learned and grown together. I am so proud of you and so proud to have been your principal these past 4 years. I know this is not how any of us wanted to be celebrating your commencement. I also know and want you to know that how we are able to celebrate does not define nor diminish your amazing accomplishments. Often in life, we don't get to choose what happens around us. Always in life, we get to choose how we respond. My hope is that you respond with gratitude for your time at FCHS, with a positive attitude, with a keen sense of the importance of the people in your lives, and with pride in what you have accomplished as Jaguars. The world will need people who have the strength to respond in these ways during challenging times, not only in the immediate future, but always. Congratulations again, and thank you for being such an important part of my first 4 years as a Jaguar. I am confident that I can speak for all when I say we are proud of you and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You will always be part of the Jaguar family. We will always be here to support you, and we look forward to learning of your many successes.
Hello graduates, my name is Michelle Gonzorek, the Class of 2020 President, and it's my honor to introduce our guest speaker, Miss Jeannie Kelly. Miss Kelly, our beloved Director of Student Activities for the last 17 years, has been a Falls Church Jaguar ever since she was a freshman in 1982 and a graduate in 1986. She treasured the diversity of her friends and classmates and the inspiration provided by teachers and coaches. In 1990, she returned to Falls Church High School as a social studies teacher, as well as getting involved as a basketball coach and tennis coach, and student government sponsor. Her various contributions to Falls Church High School is what the outstanding community of faculty, staff, coaches, parents, and students adore her for. She is extremely proud of the Class of 2020, the 75th Falls Church High School graduating class, not only for their 4 years of achievements, dedication, school spirit, and kindness, but also for their resilience, pride, and enthusiasm, despite our senior year being unexpectedly cut short due to the COVID-19 virus. On a personal note, I've always been inspired and motivated by the hard work Ms. Kelly does for our school every day. During big events like homecoming, heritage night, and prom, she is working endlessly to make sure students have the time of their lives. And on top of that, she still manages athletics. It almost seemed like every hallway I turned into at school, Miss Kelly was there doing her work like a busy bee. Her biggest pride and joy, the Jaguar 5K, unfortunately was not able to happen at school this year. However, she still continued to make an impact on the Falls Church community after organizing a virtual 5K during quarantine. In addition to her love for Falls Church High School, she's passionate about spending time with her family and her hobbies like tennis, traveling, reading, concerts, and volunteering. After retiring this summer, she plans to pursue those passions on a more regular basis and will continue to cheer on the Jaguars.
Thank you, Michelle, for that very kind introduction. Hello, Class of 2020. It is my honor to have an opportunity to share a few thoughts with you upon your graduation. I am wearing a Falls Church graduation robe as I did in 1986 as a senior because I am forever proud to be a Jaguar. And like you, I'm leaving Falls Church High School this summer as I retire. You can leave Falls Church, but Falls Church will forever be a part of you. Probably like most of you, I'm excited, I'm also sad, and I'm a bit nervous about the future. I have found inspiration from you as I have watched you persevere through complicated and uncertain times. You have provided remarkable leadership, and I thank you for that. You are the 75th graduating class of Falls Church High School, and you are the perfect class to represent such a major milestone in the history of this amazing school. You are strong, you are proud, you are a lasting force. Your class will be remembered for your accomplishments, your school spirit, and your resiliency. My message to you today is centered around two words that I have shouted, typed, painted, texted, and tweeted thousands of times. Those words are "Go Jags." These two words were always meant to be a cheer, to say go out there and do your best in activities, academics, in the community. Today, the words "Go Jags" have a more literal sense because you are going. You are moving beyond the life of high school. So today, I say go Jags, knowing that your family, your loved ones, and the outstanding and dedicated teachers and coaches of Falls Church High School have prepared you for the next steps, whether that's college, the workforce, or serving your country. You are ready. Today, I say go Jags. Please do not let recent circumstances or other obstacles that may come in your life blur your vision. You are the class of 2020. Those numbers are associated with excellent vision. Keep your eyes on the prize, stay focused on what you want to achieve, work hard, and you will be successful. Today I say go Jags, and make sure you enjoy life. Pursue your passions and your interests. You may really enjoy doing certain activities, and I'm encouraging only legal and healthy activities, such as music, working out, writing poetry, fixing cars, cooking, volunteering, dancing. Whatever it is that makes you happy, don't let life become so busy that you don't take the time to enjoy yourself and have fun. I know that life can be complicated and sometimes sad. Please remember that if at points in your life you are feeling down or depressed, that you are not alone. There are excellent resources, legal and healthy resources, to assist you. At Falls Church High School, we believe that our minds matter. So I say go Jags. Take care of yourselves, both physically and emotionally. I'm not sure who to credit with this saying other than t-shirt manufacturers, but I love this phrase. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. So I say go Jags, be kind. It can be simple. Be the person who says hello to another person walking down the sidewalk or the hallway. Be the person who says thank you to those people who help you. Unplug from your devices occasionally. Put your phones, your earbuds, or whatever they're called these days, put them down and notice people. Show compassion and be a good listener. The last one is a big one. I say go Jags and show the world what it really means to appreciate and respect others. As a Falls Church High School graduate, you know firsthand that the universe is made up of people who are very different than you in terms of culture, ethnic background, religion, physical, intellectual abilities, and socioeconomic status. You have friends, you have classmates, you have teammates who represent the real world. You know how to love and appreciate one another. and I am so proud of you for that. The education you have learned from each other and Falls Church High School is such a powerful tool. Use it. Please continue to be models for the rest of the world. Speak up against injustices. Speak up against racism and hatred. Take actions to make a positive difference in this world. My last request, and I ask those who may still be watching, and whether you are with a graduate right now or not, family, friends, faculty, and staff, please join me and let's virtually send off these beautiful Falls Church High School 2020 graduates by saying the words, "Go Jags," together one last time. On the count of 3, let's cheer. Go Jags. 1, 2, 3. Go Jags!
I'm the class of 2020 president.
My name is Cindy Sejas, and I'm the class of 2020 vice president.
My name is Meghna Bamuri, and I'm the class of 2020 secretary.
My name is Casey Tripp, and I'm the class of 2020 treasurer.
As your 2020 class officers, we are so honored to have the opportunity to virtually address our class and wrap up the wonderful 4 years we've spent at Falls Church High School together.
And keep going.
Today is a day that so many of us have jumped about for the past 4 years. We've had a lot of expectations going into our senior year, and obviously did not turn out the way we expected them to. Although we can't be together in person today, that doesn't detract from all the amazing things our class has done and will continue to do in the future. This ending does not define the class of 2020.
We started our freshman year doing easy trends like the mannequin challenge on Twitter, and by senior year we've evolved to making elaborate TikTok dances. In 4 years, life and its trends seem like they keep getting more and more complicated. We've grown up, become independent, and found our voices.
As we gear up to embark on the next path in our lives, it's important to look back on the experiences that made us who we are. From the Spirit Weeks, dances, performances, and Heritage Nights, the Jaguar spirit will always be a part of us. We honor our classmates' amazing accomplishments in athletics, performing arts, academics, club activities, and so much more. 2020 has excelled in and out of the classroom.
We reminisce about the endless fire drills, running from tardy sweeps, geese raising their family outside door 7, and the wall crumbling inside our school, casually responding with, "Only at FC." But we think that the phrase "only at FC" applies to the fact that we're always improving, succeeding, and thriving. No matter what circumstances we started off with, these unique instances and memories are what makes us Jags for life.
We Are FC embodies all 462 of us as it symbolizes the incredible diversity, resilience, love, and family of Falls Church High School. Whatever you choose to do next, never forget that each and every one of us has contributed to this dynamic community.
With our senior year cut short due to this pandemic, life looks different for each and every one of us. We remind you to please be mindful and respectful to everyone because you never know what other people are going through, especially during these times of uncertainty. Stay diligent, motivated, and flexible with what's yet to come, since in retrospect, we know that nothing is fully guaranteed.
Also, in light of the recent protests across our country in support of the Black Lives Matter movement, we urge you to use your voice to speak for change and to educate yourselves and others. We are the generation that will address the problems in our society and actively work together to combat these same issues from carrying on into the future.
We'd like to take a moment to thank everyone who supported the senior class. Thank you to our incredible teachers, counselors, and administrators for your diligence and care in helping us finish this year strong. Your immense efforts kept us engaged in academics virtually while adjusting to last-minute changes. You embody the Jaguar spirit and show us every day what it means to be a Jag.
A big thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Mr. Bertha and Mr. Hart, for your guidance and dedication to the class of 2020. All the fundraisers, meetings, and events wouldn't have been possible without the two of you.
Thank you to our amazing principal, Dr. Nowak, and assistant principal, Mr. Lake, for always supporting our class along the way.
A special thank you to the PTSA, Mrs. Kim Gotcher from the Italian store, and Ms. Cassidy for their support and efforts to organize events for the senior class.
Thank you to Ms. Sherman and the leadership team for encouraging positivity during these very difficult times with virtual Spirit Weeks and events. We want to acknowledge our past sponsor, Mrs. Madeline Johnson, and the previous 2020 officers, Natalie Ingalls, Annie Stamp, Samaria Del Orso, Charlie Jacoby, and Kayla Botts for all their hard work. We are extremely grateful for all of you and every single member of our Falls Church community for your unwavering support and dedication to our senior class.
We also want to commemorate all the healthcare heroes, essential workers, and individuals continuing to give back to our community during this pandemic. Our support is also with the protesters who are peacefully rallying for change in our country.
We hope during these times you're able to take a step back and simply reflect.
Reflect on all the good, the bad, and the uncertainty you've encountered in the last 4 years and now. It's over. We hope that you take pride in how you've responded to these hardships with strength and grace.
And finally, saving the best for last,
we'd like to thank you,
our fellow 2020 Jaguars, for making the jungle a wild one.
Victor FC! Home FC, hi! Nosotros somos FC!
We are FC!
Hello, class of 2020. First of all, congratulations. You finally made it. I know this is not the way you wanted this year to end, but remember, it's not an ending of a year, it's the beginning of your journey.
There's nothing more profound than the certainty that all of this will end. That all of this will end. So open your eyes to me, open your eyes to me. This will be the one moment that matters. This will be
faith in my school.
So wild mind reclaims our footprints, while our bones keep looking back. The overgrowth and swallowing the path. Therefore the grace of God go we. Therefore the grace of God go we. Therefore the grace of time and chance and entropy's cruel hands. So open your eyes to me.
At this time, we would like to recognize the following graduates who have decided to enter the military and serve our country. Esmita Fuyal, Paul Daniel Sanchez, Jose Evilio Segaran. On behalf of the entire Falls Church community, we thank you for your service to our country.
It is my privilege to honor the Falls Church High School class of 2020. Principal Nowak, I hereby certify that the members of the senior class of 2020 have met the graduation requirements established by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Fairfax County School Board. I declare them eligible for graduation from Falls Church High School.
Danya M. Abdallah, Zan Abid, Gerald Tavi Achterman, Omar Ahmed Adaway, Jihan Ibrahim Ahmed, Nabil Abubakar Ahmed, Esmeralda Catalina Aleman, Emily Fernanda Aleman Mercado, Haya Taha Yassin Al-Gabori, Hershey Ann Sabanico Alipio, Abelardo Alemandras Jimenez, Chris Albert Almendras Rocha, Angel Miguel Alonso, Aid Mohamed A. Alutebi, Emmanuel El Puerto, Allison Diana Alvarenga Romero, Brandon Luis Amaya, Robert Amorio, Katie Nina Anderson, Timothy Wallace Anderson, Giselle Astrid Andrade, Layla Jacqueline Angulo Solares, Angel Sebastian Antayua Reynoso, Mark Antezana Haldin, Camila Wara Antezana Montano, Isabella Cristina Argueta, Katie Rachel Argueta Ochoa, Joseph Nathan Arnez, Gabriella Leanne Arquette Overman, Adam David Ashley, Ahmed Hamza Atwani, Jessica Carolina Ayala, Abdelrahman Atif Badri, Always Baig, Jonathan Hyunwoo Bang, Valentina Barrientos Cespedes, Michaela Yvonne Barron, Pratik Baznet, Guillermo Bautista Gomez, Maria Yesenia Benitez Sanchez, Ashley Giselle Benitez, Ali Mohammed Burjawi, Damaris Yesenia Bermudez, Mina May Berry, Adam Jamal Behe, Stephen Alexander Blanco Gonzalez, Josephine Osei Bonsu, Caleb Glenn Botts, Nadine Boyabud, Caspian Loki Mathas Boynton, Latia Averna Bradshaw Robinson, Robert Crawford Bright, Elizabeth Sue Buchanan, Brittany Boo Bui, Austin David Bird, Jasmine Elizabeth Cajas Morales, Maria Isabel Calderon, Christian Aldo Camacho, Noelia Adriana Camacho Gonzalez, Sang Ho Tien Cao, Brian Alejandro Cardenas Terrazas, Abigail Cardona, Samuel Carranza del Cid, Itamar Franco Carrillo Flores, Yasmin Julieta Carrizo, John Robert Cascella, Brian David Castellon, Jimmy Isaac Castillo, Rafael Gustavo Castillo, Nelsar Neptali Castillo Monteroso, Monica Yasmin Castro Aguilar, Jocelyn Jeanette Serrato Ramirez, Christian Alexander Chavez, Gabriela Elizabeth Chavez, Danny Vladimir Chavez Velasquez, Helen Chen, Alicia Mealy Chem, Natalie Giselle Cisneros Mejia, Robert Anthony Claure, Yashira Mercedes Clavel Burgoa, Gabrielle Marie Clay, Alexander John Conley, Mark Anthony Contreras, Kylie Farrell Cook, Mary Catherine Corsetti, Fritz Nicole Cortell, Damaris Guadalupe Cortez Asensio, Troy Benjamin Peter Council, Eric Armando Cruz, Andrea Carolina Cruz Chicas, Kelly Q. Dang, Joseph Andrew Day, Milagros Maria de la Rosa Belliard, Arali Teresa de Leon, Edwin Nathaniel de Leon Bautista, Marvin Robeli de Leon, Kelly Isabel de Paz, Lyra Swanson Deal, Yanira Del Cid Fabi, Brandon Stephen De Leon, Samaria Michelina Delorso, Jasmine Diaz, Jesse Alexander Diaz, Santos Hubert Diaz del Cid, Christian Gerardo Diaz Diaz, Yafit Diaz Osenaga, Norbin Giovanni Dominguez Espinosa, Quinn Patrick Donovan, Henry Edward Drawley, Nguyen Phuc Tuan Duong, Tina Tao Tan Duong, Brandon Richard Duran, Michael Daniel Duran, Jaciel Duran Vaca, Zori Nia Duru, Yasmin Amira El Muhib, Kali Kuwano Emery, Naidan Enbat, Noah Christopher Enriquez, Blaine David Erskine, Melanie Escobar, Evanilson Guillermo Escobar Cifuentes, Kenneth Stephen Espinosa Ampie, Cameron Jeffrey Farmer, Mikhail Saqib Fayaz, Jenny Ferrofino Salguero, Heather May Fitzsimmons, Kieran Patrick Fitzsimon, Yesenia Beatriz Flores, Marvin Alexander Flores Pino, Daisy Isabella Forbes, Carla Gabriela Galdamez Mejia, Jaylene Lizeth Gallo Cabrera, Leslie Galvan Ventura, Sharon Galvis Alvarado, Michelle Ganzorig, Giovanni Anthony Garcia, William Jr. Garcia, Noah Lamont Gardner, Curran Went Gilster, Yadira Alejandra Giron Esperanza, Jason Albert Giroux, Oliver Daniel Gladys, Leo Wills Goldblatt, Andy Tomas Gomez Peralta, William Anthony Gonzalez, Alexis Nicole Goodman, Ethan Thomas Gorey, Anna Marie Grady, Jason David Granados Sanchez, Mario Ulises Guardado Flores, Alejandro Guzman Roman, Hussein Ali Hajassad, Ronane Hamoud, Kiara Shannon Hansen, Khadija Nasim Hassan, Ricardo Antonio Enriquez, Deborah Kahesai Hensa, Amy Elizabeth Hernandez, Marilyn Alexandra Hernandez, Mario Alberto Hernandez, Dirina Jasmine Hernandez Ortega, David Daniel Hernandez Argueta, Emily Gabriela Hernandez Romero, Edgar Giovanni Herrera Rosales, Rodrigo Alonso Herrera Trujillo, Christopher Tran Huang, Jennifer Tan Huang, Philip Huang, Alice Claire Hunt, Samir Ahmed Hussein, Faith Huyn, Kobe Huyn, Lizvania Illanes Rosales, Natalie Caprice Ingalls, Ingrid Liseth Interiano Pineda, Francisco Javier Iraheta Aguilar, Nancy Alejandra Iriarte Dubon, Charles Arthur Jacoby, Mansour Jami, Sofia Cristel Javier, Alejandro Raul Jenkins, Elvis Omar Juarez Hernandez, Jennifer Maritza Juarez Montano, Chandi Lincoln Kanhai, Melis Kaya, Sarah K.C., Soleil Marcella Kennard, Alexander Anis Kashnawi, Hiba Khalid, Dong Hwan Kim, Joseph Kim, John Robert Klika, Joseph William Kratz, Theodore William Christ, Alex Law, John Chu Lam, William Lawrence Landon, Katie Marie Lara Furman, Alana Kiara Lavende, Adriana Tuong Ni Le. Anna Hoan An Le. Catherine Phuong Tao Le. Jacqueline V. Le. Rachel Kim Lee. Robert Huang Lee. Jackson Thomas Leary. Dalit Jordan Lebo. Amanda Renee Lee. Nicholas Joseph Legale. Andy Adonai Lemus. Raheel Sarah Levine. Ever Ernesto Lisama Arias. Jimmy Isaac Lisama Gomez. Xiomara Allison Yankee. Eduardo Luis Lobos. Fabio Leonardo Lopez. Nashla Amalia Lopez. Roberto Fabio Lopez Magne. Tristan Kiyoshi Langit Lorenzana. Mirovan Lormajuste. Marcus Tomasini Soufre Lorenzo. Brandon Lozano Centellas. Stephen Din Huan Lee. Vanessa Yen Ma. Sarah Jane Mack. Jessica Janet Mackey. Tori Simone Maddox. Dylan James Major. Peter Livingstone Manarin. Adis Omar Marquez Hernandez. Ramya Ari Marshall. Eric Daniel Martinez. Myra Martinez. Christian Manuel Martinez Hernandez. Steve Antonio Martinez Mendez. Javier Nicholas Mazariegos. Megan Francis McCormick. Art John Alba Mijares. Andrea Isabel Mejia. Kevin Mejia Santa Maria. Bernardo Josue Melara Zepeda. Rodolfo Santiago Meneses. Kenneth Rodrigo Merlos. Reagan Nicole Middleton. Heaven Yosef Minasi. Ruth Noemi Minero. Davy Brian Miranda Martinez. Alberto Moreno Flores. Jacob Joseph Morin. Gonzalo Sebastian Munoz, Diego Vladimir Munoz Martinez, Abdul Mukit, James William Murphy, Omar Nassim, Iraj Nasrallahi, Barki Thomas Negash, Ella Sophie Newman, Andy No, An Tru Kim Nguyen, Andrew Chi Nguyen, Andy Trung Kang Din Nguyen, Anton Tran Nguyen, Bik Lee Nok Nguyen, Kathy Han Nguyen, Celine Nguyen, Crystal Mi Duyen Nguyen, Daisy Tran Le Nguyen, Daniel Kang Doi Nguyen, Elizabeth Bao Nok Nguyen, Hoa Tan Tuan Nguyen, Jason Tuan Nguyen, Lucy Lu Nguyen, Michelle Toi Nguyen, Nguyen Phuc Vo Nguyen, Robert Hoi Nguyen, Shelley Nguyen, Tessie Nguyen, Tao Cindy Hua Nguyen, Toan Quoc Nguyen, Tracy Nguyen, Uyen Hu Phuong Nguyen, Viet Kevin Nguyen, Vu Hoi Nguyen, Nicolas Obando, Brandon Obando Vicente, Grace Annalise Olivant, Fawaz Faisal Omar, Rachel Jacqueline Opoku, Christian Misael Ordóñez Osorio, Blanca Inés Ordóñez Somera, Ashley Abril Oropesa Obispo, Jennifer Viviana Orozco Cardona, Amy Evelyn Orozco Vasquez, Kevin Isao Ortez Horado, Eileen Silvina Ortiz, Abderrahmane Ould Wurseg, Quinn Alexander Padavani, Colin Joseph Page, May Angel Estabillo Pimentuan, Ari Javier Pantoja Arauz. Patrick Joao Paranjos Pardo. Diego Alejandro Pardo. Catherine Siobhan Parker. Eric William Patterson. Anthony Javier Paz. Rochelle Vanessa Peña Pereira. Jonathan Ramon Perdomo. Julian Alberto Perdomo Ramirez. Carlos William Perez. Beatriz Perez Perez. Jocelyn Nicole Perez Yanez. Angelette Ngoc Dong Lee Pham. Tin Tai Tien Pham. An Thi Trong Phan. Asmita Puyal. Christy Esmeralda Pineda Escobar. Savannah Schuyler Poole. Michael Armando Portillo Gomez. Trajan Javar Procis. Julie Aihan Quach. Brian Anthony Quinteros Perez. Kevin Sebastian Quiros. Melanie Karina Kisbert Arauz. June Jasmine Ramirez. Abraham Isaac Ramirez Gonzalez. Yolanda Mirani Ramos Cruz. Jose Rito Ramos Hernandez. Eric Muntaka Ramsey. Sehar Ramzan. David M. Reed. Ruby Jangkui Gav Reed. Zachary Marcel Reed. Jameson Godfrey Luyan Redig. Stuart Jairo Reyes. Hector Rodrigo Reyes Mamaca. Gonzalo Matias Reyes Buendia. Vincent Bach Ritter. Brian Rivera. Cindy Jimena Rivera. Michael Jeremy Rivera Mejia. Sebastian Roberto Robles. Adrian Roca. Federico Alberto Rocha. Jose Carlos Rocha Andia. Catherine Yaneth Rodas Reyes. Kevin Rodriguez. Allison Rachel Rodriguez Castellejos. Rosemary Carolina Rodriguez Chavez. Yerson Fernando Rodriguez Hernandez. Ashley Mary Rodriguez Pena. Dagan Michael Rogers. Gabriel Rojas. Jose Antonio Rojas. Nestle Karen Rojas. Rivaldo Florentino Rojas Amaya. Melanie Jane Rojas Fuentes. Julio Juan Rojas Solis. Rodolfo Romero. Naheli Georgette Romero Cervantes. Edwin Enrique Romero Romero. Allison Paula Rosales Aspetia. Sophia Catherine Mary Rubes. Stephanie Elizabeth Ruiz. Jeshua Joab Ruiz Rena. Margaret Olivia Russo. Jelitza Haneli Sahunero. Grace Marie Saya. Kimberly Mirella Salazar Estevez. Christy Michelle Samaha. Ma Patricia May Ladera San Juan. Paul Daniel Sanchez. Gabriela Sanchez Vieda. Janet Sanchez Reynolds. Samuel Joseph Ross Sanders. Nicholas G. Sandy. Noah Tinjeti Sanwogu Scott. Casey Wood Shorman. Cindy Emily Sejas. Fahima Isela Shaheen. Jacob William Shaw. Alexander Jayu Sikh. Alina Sohail. Abigail Soto. John Paul Springer. Rebecca Ann Stamp. Rochelle Angeli Sunga. Richard Alexander Sitnick. Akira Gabriel Tamashiro Pardo. Kimberly Melissa Tapia. Rudy Josue Tejada Colocho. Brian Christian Terceros. Nicole Brianna Terrasas. Valerie Tram An Tach. Tu An Koa Tai. Kenneth Tan. Charles St. Clair Thompson. Ethan Dang Dat Don. Kevin Tone. Abigail Toy Tram Tran. Daniel Duc Tran, Din Ki Tran, Michelle Antu Tran, Natalie Tuy An Tran, Teresa Phuong Tran, Casey Claire Tripp, Ian Glenn Truelove, Constance Nia Tuholsky, Basan Soren Urnuk, Ariana Janeth Valdez Fortune, Elisa Valencia Marcia, Brian Riquelme Valenzuela Molina, Jack Lee Vargas, Susie Vargas Solis, Sergio Noel Vasquez Tovar, Mariana Camila Vega, Leonel Vezaga, Joey Vezaga Soto, Joseph Andres Velasco, Meghana Nagasruti Vemuri, Harrison Rafael Ventura Moraga, John Harrison Villa, Alicia Isabel Vides, Cesar Augusto Velacres, Brian Nilsson Villatoro, Christian Josue Villegas, Chin Ti Tu Vo, Justin D. Vo, Queen Bic Vo, Tran Ngoc Wen Vo, Tracy Dang Vu, Michael Trammell Washington, Sophie James Weaver, Nathaniel Riley Whitby, Ashanya Tarshanique Williams, Caitlin Marie Williams, Jana Antoinette Willis, Corinne Alice Wilson, Mohammed Bashir Yusuf, Rani Jamal Yusuf, Adnan Putro Yusuf, Jenna Bu Yusuf, Jonathan Alexander Zambrano Lovo, Kevin Giovanni Zambrano Lovo, Anmi Vanessa Zenteno Villarroel, Jesus Ojaji,
To Falls Church High School, class of 2020, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as principal of Falls Church High School, by the laws of the Commonwealth of Virginia, and the governing regulations and policies of the Virginia State Department of Education and the Fairfax County School Board, I hereby confirm that the seniors of the class of 2020, whose names have been presented to me, are now graduates. Go Jags!